A Hoosier candidate actually accused of murdering his wife still in the race tonight?
I've never been aware of anyone getting their oath of office at the jail.
Why he can still run and how he got votes in yesterday's primary.
Universities across the state got $1 billion in pandemic relief to help students. CBS 4 learned that didn't happen very often. The one school that did try to help their students.
And backups in Broad Ripple. Neighbors frustrated tonight as drivers create their own detour through their neighborhood.
The people coming down it now are confused, they're lost, they're not even sure where they are.
The safety concerns growing tonight and how Indy DPW plans to fix it. And right now at 11 o'clock, a man accused of murdering his wife in Boone County just earned a spot on the general election ballot this November. Court records show Andrew Wilhoit told police that he grabbed a cement flower pot and hit his wife, Nikki, then threw her body into a creek. He remains behind bars, but tonight he's one of 3 Republicans still vying for a seat on a township board.
CBS 4's Courtney Spinelli spent the day digging into the legal issues of this case. She joins us now in the newsroom with where it could go from here. Courtney.
Well, unless Andrew Wilhoit is convicted of a felony or removes himself from the ballot, voters in Boone County will see his name on there in the upcoming general election. We also asked experts whether he had an automatic ticket because there were 3 positions available and he was one of only 3 people on the GOP's primary ballot. The simple answer is no.
Being accused of a crime is very different than being convicted of a crime.
That's why right now, accused murderer Andrew Wilhoit can legally stay in the running for an elected position in Boone County. He's one of 3 candidates who won the Republicans' vote to pursue a seat on the Clinton Township Board in the upcoming general election.
We've not had a situation that's occurred like this. And actually, that's one reason why I ended up having to call the State Election Commission.
Since Wilhoit is not a convicted felon and filed by the required deadline for his spot on the ballot, County GOP Chair Debbie Ottinger says options are limited.
You can't remove him. We could not go in and say, I want to remove this individual. A normal voter or resident of Boone County cannot go in and request that.
They still can't. The only person who can do that is Wilhoit, who could file a notice of withdrawal by mid-July. And a felony conviction between now and the election would automatically disqualify him as well.
It has to be his decision at this point in time as far as that's concerned, if nothing changes as far as the court system.
In the county's primary, the 39-year-old farmer was one of 3 people on the Republican ballot going for 3 positions.
That doesn't mean that voters necessarily need to cast 3 votes. They could just vote for the one person or the 2 people they like best.
With only 3 candidates, each would have needed just 1 vote to earn a spot in the running this November. Wilhoit got 60 for more than 21% of the vote.
I believe some people feel like if they don't vote for all 3 people, then maybe their ballot won't count.
Wilhoit awaits trial set for late August. If he's found guilty and didn't file to withdraw, he's immediately disqualified and needs to submit a form. With no verdict by November, voters can cast their ballot for him, even if he's behind bars.
I've never been aware of anyone getting their oath of office at the jail.
Now, in the primary, no candidates of other parties in Boone County were on their ballots to pursue a seat on the Clinton Township Board. That could change come November if others add to the ballots by their respective deadlines. If only 3 remained, the same goes as the primary, where someone isn't an automatic shoo-in for the position. Each would still need at least 1 vote. In the newsroom, Courtney Spinelli, CBS 4 News.
All right, Courtney, thank you. And according to information from the state, only 18% of voters cast ballots in the Boone County primary election. We have more on this story on our website, cbs4indy.com.